Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Can you believe that weekend just flew by? To me, anyway. Anyway, I'm out today. I'm at work, but I'm on my lunchtime right now, and I wanted to come on, and I'm just sitting in a parking lot right now before I go back to work, and I wanted to do a little quick video about the wig I'm wearing today. This one, I think you've heard me talk about Jenna before from Godiva Secret Wigs. This is Jenna, and this is in the color Copper Glaze R. So it's not a real red, but it does have red tones with the browns. And the R is because it is a rooted wig. You'll see the root up here. Jenna doesn't come with a bang, but I cut a bang in Jenna because I usually prefer a bang in mine. So, it doesn't have the lace front. You'll see here up front, you don't see the lace, but, with the bang and everything, I don't have an issue if the wind blows or anything like that. I really prefer the rooted wigs, so sometimes if they don't come rooted, I will add a root to them. If I add it, I just usually add it to the top and not to the whole wig. But if it comes rooted, then it's kind of been rooted through the whole wig. And to me, what it does is give you that dimension. And I think I've said before, but I kind of try to pick the wig for the day to what I'm wearing for the day. And this top, it just kind of had these colors in it that I felt would go good with this. And I had these earrings with these colored stones. They're kind of a goldish colored stone. You can see here, and so it kind of goes good with the wig. I kind of did my makeup to kind of go with the wig, and I love it. The back, I'll turn around. Hopefully you can see the back when I turn around a little bit. Hopefully you can see that. It's not really long, and it's got layers around your face, which is one of the things I really like about Jenna, because it does, it's very flattering, I think, to our face when we do have some of those layers. The other thing I'm going to talk about a little bit more today, and I've talked about it before, is my eyelids. I have the droopy eyelids, okay? And so they do droop on both sides. This one more than this one. And I've gotten, and I order it off Amazon, this eyelid tape. And I use it. And I've gotten to where now I kind of don't go without it, because it really does look so much droopier when I don't use it. But I just really prefer, if I don't have to get surgery or anything. I know my doctors talked to me about, that it would pay medically for me to have it done, because one is drooping fairly bad. And but I just, oh my goodness, if I can keep from doing surgery, I'm going to do that as long as I can. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can tell, and see I have that eyelid tape on both of these eyes right now, and there's different sizes you can use. But honestly, and plus I wear glasses, and so you really can't see it with glasses on. But I know I get a glare when I do these videos with my glasses on, so I try to do them sometimes without it, so I don't have the glare on them. But you can see it's really not noticeable, but it does make a huge difference in my eyes, and it's not expensive at all. And it's just a little learning curve on getting used to placement. And all of that's going to depend on kind of your eyes and where the droop is. And I know I have trouble placing this one a little bit more than this one. But it's like when you first get contacts and you put in your contacts, it takes a little bit. And it's the same with this eyelid tape. It just takes a little bit of experimenting, getting used to it. First time you plop it on, you're probably going to go, I don't like that. That you can tell. So you just work with it a little bit, and you just experiment, and you get better, and you get better, and you get better at it as you go, and you learn where the placement is, and then it goes so much quicker. And then some days I think our eyes change a little bit. In the mornings, we wake up and maybe they're puffier, or they droop a little bit more than they normally would. Maybe you don't get enough sleep or whatever. So that can affect where you put them, and you may have to put them in a different place than you normally would for that day, if that makes sense. I mean, I have found that on my own eyes when I'm doing it. So I wanted to talk about that just a minute again. And I will try to do a video soon to show you the product. I didn't bring it with me today so you can see which product it is I use. There's several of them out there, and they're probably all just about the same. I don't know. I haven't used them all, but the one I use is fairly good, and it works for me. And I can tell a huge difference in my eyes, and I don't look, I would say, as tired. If I don't wear it, I feel like I look tireder because my eyelid up here really droops down if I don't have that on. I mean, it comes down really almost to my eyelashes. So it does make a huge difference. But I wanted to show you this little wig because it's an awesome wig, easy to put on. It's a basic cap, so it doesn't have any of the monofilament top, and it's not hand tied. It's synthetic, but that's what makes it great. It's a great shake and go wig. They've got this wig in all different colors. I have it in a number of colors. I'm excited. I think in March I have one coming in that will be in the frosted taupe color, which is one of my favorites. Didn't have the rooted color with it on the frosted taupe, and it was a special order that they're doing on that. So I will have to add a little bit of a root to it and trim a bang in it. But I love the length of this one and just kind of the volume that it gives you. It's not too much volume, but I need a little bit of lift for me on the top, and it gives me that without much work at all. It has some permatease up in here that kind of holds the style to shape the way it is, but these fibers are great. I've had this wig for a number of years, and it's still, I bet I've had it 4 or 5 years, and it's still just great. And I have been fortunate enough to have a number of wigs, so I can rotate them, and I don't wear the same one every day, so my wigs do last quite a while. But you really don't have to wash them, but about every 15 wearings, you'll kind of know when the fibers maybe start don't feeling as soft, or they maybe stick together a little bit. You'll kind of know when you need to go ahead and give it a wash. But if you can at least get a couple and rotate them, that will help on how long they're going to last. And I will warn you, it's kind of like once you start wearing them, and you'll wear any kind you want, it's kind of like your closet. It becomes a new addiction. Instead of buying handbags or shoes, you end up buying wigs, which is, it's not a bad thing, I have to say I probably enjoy now buying a new wig way more than I enjoy buying a handbag. And I used to be a huge bag person and shoe person, and I still buy them, but just not near as much as I used to, because I would rather spend the money on more hair, because they come out with new styles all the time and different colors, and it's just fun to be able to change your look up whenever you want to. But anyway, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends if you enjoy it as well. And I will come on soon and talk to you again about what I'm wearing out for the next day. Have an awesome Monday, everybody. Bye.